Wentworth, and this place is full of pelicans. There are pelicans everywhere. Like, there's a couple there, and then a bit further down there, those white things are all pelicans. A couple of other campers here, a couple of others. I think Stella will enjoy it. I think she's going to have a bit of fun. Yeah, I'm going to sniff everything. Well, it's the next morning and the pelicans are still. They're waiting. But it's lovely here. Water is great. Got a few other campers from the night. They turned up. That one's definitely a permanent. That's here for a long haul. Holy dooly. Flood levels. That's insane. 1956. Holy dooly. Look at you. Your 2022 flood level. That's those floods. Oh, that's terrible. Can you imagine that? Yeah, those pelicans again. Coming to eat us. Oh, they're all coming towards us. While in New South Wales, we found our first paddle steamer, and it's called the Melbourne, which is very interesting. The water's a little murky. I wouldn't swim in it, that's for sure. Okay, all the old Prisoner fans from the day, the TV show. It's not where Wentworth was filmed, obviously, that's a TV studio, but it's just interesting to think that the TV show was sort of loosely based on this Wentworth. Bit of history. Off to Broken Hill today, so hopefully we'll see something interesting. We'll see how we go. On this road for 100 kilometres, no fuel station, no warnings about livestock. When is, like, what have we seen?
Goats. Sheep.
Emus.
Cows.
Okay, we saw cows, yeah, we saw cows, emus.
Lots of dead kangaroos.
Dead kangaroos.
Dead goats.
We've seen nothing, well, you know, but is there a town before Broken Hill?
Don't think so.
So you have to really plan your fuel, because the only person we've seen is the car in front. And that's it. Oh, here comes some more goats. Over the Australian Central Time Zone, and it said wind back half an hour, But the problem we have is that everything is on a different time. So the car's on 11:55. Your watch is on, what is it?
11:25.
11:25. The
I
sat
think it's actually right.
the sat nav's on.
Well, it says we've got 36 minutes to do 50 kilometres. So
Yeah, everything's all out of whack.
I actually think it's, well, that says we're going to be there at 12:01 and it's 11:55, so we're going to time all 50 Ks in 5 minutes.
Apparently. So we don't really know what time it is. It's
Yeah.
yeah. So Broken Hill is in New South Wales, but it runs on, they say, Adelaide time. So when she said you can't check into the rec centre until 12, we thought, oh, that's okay. But then it's Adelaide 12 o'clock, which is,
It's half an hour behind where we're at.
yeah, but now we've just crossed the line, so we're at 12 o'clock. Oh, who knows? No, she said subtract. You know what? Today's Friday, that's all we know. It's around lunchtime.
And there's mountains in the distance.
And there is mountains in the distance. We're only 40 kilometres out, so someone will tell us the time when we get to town. All these quirky Central Australia things.
I'm sure the phones will switch.
Yeah, and our phones are on different times as well. Stella's on different time.
Stella's over it.
We all are. Anyone interested in maybe a reno job there next to the Mad Max Museum? If anyone's interested. it's very, a lot of work's gone into this. I think it's someone's like backyard or shed, and they live next door. But there's a lot of work gone involved. I mean, bitumen here, ground there, cover, and a lot of movie stuff, like this old ruins, like at the top there, like the, what's it, a petrol battery tray and the grills. Some of it's been found in like 2017 from filming locations, and then they bring it here to add to the collection. But yeah, a lot of work's gone involved, a lot of work. Some of it's original, some of it's not. But there you go. You can't film in the office there. There's they don't want films or just a lot of photos and stuff. Yeah. So we just came out of the museum and the owner is named Adrian. So Adrian was talking to Adrian. And what did he say about the Interceptor?
He said one of the original prop cars, or one of the original what's-name cars, is now on display in England. It's now worth $1.5 million. And the two that he's got in the back, the shinier one of the two, is worth $125,000.
And what was the... And they originally sold the Interceptor?
Yeah, they originally sold the Interceptor in Australia or something for $500 or something like that.
From the wrecker?
From a wrecking yard.
Because he thought, they said that the car was trashed. So they sold it for $500 and it had multiple owners. And now it's in UK and it's worth, ridiculous amount of money. So, but yeah, that was it. The guy's done a lot of work. So, alright, on to the next.
V8 Intercept. Big mystery.
Yep. The original courthouse from 1889. It's now accommodation, but it was originally a courthouse. Yeah, there you go. Well, that was definitely interesting. 42-acre cemetery. That's ridiculously large. There you go. Typhoid. Very sad. Of the harsh living reminder of the days. Some children. The Hardings. Yeah, the Hardings. Kestrel. Very sad. Oh, she was only 7. Okay, this is John Stoke. The camel lady. Oh. She died. They still bury people here, that's what the sign said. People. Yeah, till 2008. There you go, some current ones. Yeah. I'm not sure if that's someone's house, but it's quite creepy, but cute creepy.
Okay, let's go.